The tree stood quiet like it always had. Roots deep in secrets the earth can unclasp. A noose swung soft in the morning's breath. It promised silence, it whispered death. But the branch, it cracked, it moaned, it split. The rope gave up, and I didn't quit. When the rope gives, what do you do? Do you run back or start something new? When the ground holds you like an old friend, do you rise up or wait for the end? I stumbled barefoot through the thorny night. The crows laughed hard, they mocked my flight. But dawn cracked open like a guilty eye, and I swore to live, though I didn't know why. The rope had snapped, the deal was torn, a man reborn, but ragged worn. When the rope gives, what do you do? Do you fight back or let it undo? When fate spits you out of its jaws, do you write your own or follow its law? I heard the hounds howl low in the dark, lanterns swinging like ghosts in the bar. The mud was thick, it swallowed my track. I smiled wide, they ain't coming back. Through the pines, through the pines, the law don't cross that line. woods take 9. They call my name, but the night don't tell. The creek runs red, it don't run well. The coppers hide, the jaws all shine. The badges sink where the snakes unwind. No one talks, the moss don't snitch. Down here the trees all twitch. Through the pines, through the pines. The law don't cross that line. Through the pines, through the pines. You take one step, the woods take 9. Whiskey steam kissed the moonlit air. The wolves all grin like they knew who's there. The swamp is deep, it keeps its own. Them boys left bones, but they didn't leave home. They came in shadows, no faces, no names. A howl in the dark, a spark in the flames. Their boots crushed the dust, their sins carved in stone. The earth never claimed them, they wander alone. No markers, no prayers, no final embrace, just whispers that linger. A cold, empty space. fiddle cries sharp, like a soul split in two. The slide guitar moans like it knows what they do. They haunt the black roads where the living won't tread. The wind carries secrets of the ones who aren't dead. Their laughter is hollow, it cuts like a blade. Their echoes remind you mistakes never fail. Fire spits and cracks like a judge's gavel. Shadows lead, shadows twist on the gravel. A cold wind whispers, it don't say my name, but it knows the rules of this game. Wanted and hollow, just a name on a page. Running from ghosts, from a hunter's rage. Wanted and hollow, with a soul to sell. One step ahead of a devil's yell. My boots are worn, the soul's thin as lies. Each step a secret, each breath a disguise. The stars don't guide me, they just watch and wait. Like a jury hung on the edge of fate. Out there, someone sharpens their blade. Out there, my mistakes are weight. Wanted and hollow, just just a name on a page, running from ghosts, from a hunter's rage, wanted and hollow, with a sword to sell, one step ahead of a devil's yell. Ashes fall like snow, they cover my tracks. The night leans in, the world turns black. I see their faces, the ones I betrayed. Every breath of death, every sin replayed. The trail was dust and silence thick, a final breath, the clock won't tick. His eyes beg wide, his mouth couldn't say. I held my heart and looked away. Mercy ain't soft, it's cold, it's steel. It cuts so deep you barely feel the last kindness at the end of the line. A hand that shakes but does what's kind. He spoke in gasps, his words were ghosts, each one a plea, each one the most. I saw the man he used to be, not the shadow staring back at me. He said, "Don't wait, don't let me fade." I heard his prayer, though I was afraid. Mercy ain't soft, it's cold, it's steel. It cuts so deep you barely feel the last kindness at the end of the line. A hand that shakes but does what's kind. A crack of sound, the world stood still. The quiet louder than the kill. I buried him where the sun meets the sky.
guilty face, shadows stretch in this lonesome place. Your boots scuff dirt, your breath runs dry. The bell tolls once, it don't lie. Cold and mercy, that's all I give. One last breath, one last chance to live. Iron speaks, the truth won't bend. Cold and mercy, it's a bitter end. Your hand twitches, mine stays still. Steals the judge and fates the will. Every second weighs like stone. The road back's gone, you're alone. Do you pray or do you draw? Can you face the final law? Cold and mercy, that's all I give. One last breath, one last chance to live. Iron speaks, the truth won't bend. Cold and mercy, it's the bitter end. Dust kicks up as the church bell cries. Your eyes tell me you're out of tries. A flash, a crack, then the silence falls. The echo lingers, the reaper calls. The saddle's empty shadows lie. No boots to fill, no reins to tie. The wind hums low, it won't reply. Oh friend, where do you ride? Under the stars or by heaven's side? I whisper my sorry to the twilight sky. Dust on my boots, the trail feels wrong. The fiddle cries where you belong. Each bough it weaves your name in song. The earth's embrace feels cold and deep. The sky it prays, the willows weep. Oh friend, where do you ride? Under the stars or by heaven's side? I whisper my sorry to the twilight sky. I see your smile in the twilight's glow, a fleeting face where the winds do go. Forgive me, friend, for the things unsaid. The trail goes on, though you've gone ahead.
I ride the wind with no reins to hold. My shadow long, my trail runs cold. Dust in my teeth, no stories told. No saddle, no name, no ties that bind. I'm a ghost on the road, no past to find. The sun sets red, the world turns blind. The sky's my roof, the earth my bed. 1,000 sunset. The stars, my map, they shine instead. Every whisper in the canyon calls, every echo bounces, then it falls. No shadow, no name, no ties that bind. I'm a ghost on the road, no past to find. The sun sets red, the world turns blind. I don't chase the gold, I don't chase the fame, I don't carry the weight of any name. The wind it howls, it plays my game. The clock is busted, the hands don't care. Smoke hangs heavy, it fills the air. A glass half empty, or maybe full, depends on the story, depends on the pull. Pale moon whiskey burning my tongue, every sip a secret, every lie unsung. Pour me another, let the night stay long. Pale moon whiskey, where I belong. Boots on the counter, cards on the floor. The piano's silent, it can't play no more. The bartender's smiling, but his eyes are dead. He's heard every promise, every word unsaid, and the shadows lean in closer as the truth slips off its shoulder. Pale moon whiskey burning my tongue, every sip a secret, every lie unsung. Pour me another, let the night stay long. Pale moon whiskey,
gamblers, they haunt the walls, laughing at losers, echoing calls. But I'll sit here quiet with my glass in hand. The night understands me like no one can.
The streets are quiet as a prayer unspoken. Windows stare back, the glass all broken. I hear the echoes, but no one's near. Just the creak of the wind and the weight of the years. Rustwood's gone, just me and the ground. The ghosts of voices, they circle around. I call out names, but they don't call back. This town's a shadow, fading to black. The bar still stands, its sign hangs low. Letters faded, they don't let you know. Where laughter once spilled like whiskey and rain, now it's just me and the dust and the pain. Their faces like dreams, they slip through my fingers, or so it seems. Rustwood's gone, just me and the ground. The ghosts of voices, they circle. They don't call back. This town's a shadow.
son, a liar wears the crown. And justice ain't blind, it's bought and sold. The sheriff's heart is black, his soul is cold. Oh, the lawman's shadow, it ain't so tall. One day the dark comes for us all. You can run, you can hide behind that tin star, but revenge rides fast, it don't wait far. Whiskey-stained lips sneer like steel. He shakes hands with devils, makes crooked deals. And now watches from the canyon's edge, swears on the wind to settle this pledge. Fire in his veins, dust on his hands, vengeance calls louder than any man's command. Oh, the lawman's shadow, it ain't so tall. One day the dark comes for us all. You can run, you can hide behind that tin star, but revenge rides fast, it don't wait far. Gunpowder's kiss echoes through the town. A badge hits the dirt, his empire down. The outlaw grins, blood on his sleeve. Sometimes the righteous wear thieves believe.
Dust in my teeth, dry in my throat. Hollow road stretched like a broken note. Shadows lean long, they whisper low. A lone wolf walks where no sun will go. Gun in my hand, blood on my name. Every step forward feels the same. I was alone, howl in the night, running from the truth, running from the light. But even wolves get tired of the fight, and redemption's a fire burning bright. always clutch the reins too tight. Whiskey burns, but it don't feel right. Every mile's a ghost I can't erase. Outlaw dreams always leave a trace. Gun in my hand, blood on my name. Every step forward feels the same. I was the lone howl in the night, running from the truth, running from the light. But even wolves get tired of the fight, and redemption's a fight. Burning bright. Walked in quiet like a shadow's ghost. Cards in his pocket, secrets he'd boast. Eyes like whiskey burning slow. Tonight his legend meets its foe. At the devil's table the stakes run high. Final hand under a blood-red sky. Caught red-handed, nowhere to run. The devil grins, says let's have some fun. Aces up his sleeve, but none would stare. Shuffle too fast, too slick. Sweat on his brow, heart beats loud. His legend crumbles beneath the crowd. One last card, one last breath. A wager made with life and death. At the devil's table the stakes run high. The final hand under a blood-red sky. Caught red-handed, nowhere to run. The devil grins, says let's have some fun. Cards turn slow like a pendulum sway. Time slips silent, takes light away. The devil laughs, his shadows creep. Another soul for him.